Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Liverbird TV. So I've decided it's about time I did a live video regarding Manchester City and my absolute pure fume of what they've actually sort of got away with over the last few years. Now, bear in mind, Liverpool have lost, a league title to these on 90 odd points, by a point on a couple of occasions. So what I've just done is I just wanted to sort of dive into their charges and actually have a look at their charges. And I'm absolutely blown away by just how serious these charges are going to be for Manchester City, because I'm going to read them out in a minute and you'll be absolutely, let's just start from this. So I've got it in front of me. So Manchester City have 54 charges relating to failure to provide accurate financial information from 2009 to 2018. So from 2009 to 2018, they have failed to provide accurate financial information. So that's, I'm sorry, but it's an absolute disgrace that they have failed to provide accurate information regarding their finances 54 times, 54 charges between 2009 to 2018. So then it goes on to get even worse, right? 35 of the charges are failing to cooperate with the Premier League. So from 2018 to this very present day, Manchester City have failed to cooperate with the Premier League regarding any of their finances. How they've been allowed to fail to cooperate since 2018, fail to cooperate. It's like Formula One. If you're not running your car right and stuff like that, and you're cheating on your car, I'm sure they wouldn't allow the cars to continue racing. That's just a classic example. So 54 charges relating failure to provide accurate financial information from 2009 to 2018. 35 charges failing to cooperate with the Premier League. Then this goes to show you how severe these charges are. Listen to this one, or this 7, sorry. They have 7 charges relating to profit and sustainability, right? 7. So if you put that into context, Everton got 10 points deduction for 1. They have 7 of them, right? So 7 charges relating to profit and sustainability from 2015 to 2018. So if you're going to work it out like this, they should be docked 70 points based on just the 7 charges they have got for profit and sustainability, right? Then you go on to the 35 charges relating to failing to cooperate for 2018 to this very present day, right? You then flip it and go on to 54 charges relating to failure to provide accurate financial information between 2009 to 2018. So then you move it to the next set of charges, which is 5 charges relating to failure to provide evidence of failing to comply with UEFA's regulations, right? So 5 charges that they've failed to comply with what UEFA set every club. So they've got 5 charges for that. And then they've got this one here. So the 54 charges relating to failure to provide accurate financial information, which I've just told you about. 14 charges, right, providing player and manager compensation figures. So 14 times they have failed to provide accurate player and manager compensation charge, the details of it. So say, for example, they let go of Yaya Toure. How much did you let him go for? Or, sorry, managers, say a manager. So say Mancini, did you pay him off? What did you pay him? So say like Jose Mourinho's made 100 million, hasn't he, out of being sacked. Man City have failed to provide 14 times how much they've paid people off, right? 54 times they've failed to provide accurate information, right? 35 times they've failed to cooperate with the Premier League since 2018. But 7 times they've been charged for profit and sustainability. So if you're going on the basis of Everton, that's 70 points just off the 7 charges they've got for that. How the fuck has this been allowed to happen? How the fuck has this allowed to go on as long as it has? Because it's a fucking disgrace. I mean, 54 charges relating to failing to provide their finances is mind-blowing. 35 charges relating to failing to cooperate is mind-blowing. 14 charges relating to providing player and manager compensation figures. 5 charges relating to failing to comply with UEFA. 7 charges relating to profit and sustainability. It's an absolute fucking disgrace that these are allowed to go and win trebles. Liverpool are allowed to lose titles based on a point difference. And it's an absolute fucking disgrace. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this now. The minimum I expect from this is relegation from the Premier League. And that's the minimum. If it was me, I would make the club start again. I would throw them out. I'd do what's happened to Bury or Macclesfield. I would make them start again as a club, because this is absolutely fucking disgraceful. And they need every lawyer in the world to come out now and take this corrupt ship down, because I'm telling you now, how dare they even be allowed to compete in the Champions League when they failed to comply with UEFA regulations 5 times? How dare they be allowed to not even wear the sponsor for the FA Cup because it coincides with their, Middle East sponsorship deals? Who the fuck do Manchester City think they are? And then to think that the Premier League has allowed them to fail to cooperate since 2018, it makes me fucking sick. And I'm telling you now, I'm sick to death of it. We just sit here, we pay our money, we go to games, we buy all the merchandise for what? We buy it for the memories, the parades. We're quite lucky we've managed to still compete and win trophies. But we should be sitting here now on 2, 3... Klopp should be sitting here on 2 or 3 league titles. We should be sitting here on, let's not forget, we lost the League Cup final to them in 2015. These have been cheating now for over a decade, and fuck all is getting done about it. Let me know your thoughts on the video. You'll never walk alone.